All right, one of the things that goes on here at the EGA National Seminar is we have to buy stuff. And so we have a boutique, Cathy Roginela, the Inspired Needle in Lamont, Illinois,
yes.
southwest suburb of Chicago.
Correct.
And you brought half your shop, a fourth of your shop?
An eighth maybe.
Eighth of a shop? Eighth of a shop over, so that we can have something to buy here in the thing. So tell us about your shop. How long?
I'm in business 14 years. Started in, I think that's 14 years, 2008, the end of the year. And it's grown. 2 years ago, I expanded. The florist who was in the suite next to me, she retired, so I took over her space in time to do gatherings. We used to do fun things like, we called it the Triple F, Food, Floss, Fun. We'd have like an all-day stitching event. People would come in, and I could fit so many people because I had all this nice expanded, and then COVID hit, and then can't have people in the shop, you know.
Right. But in a normal time then, so you have plenty of space to have classes and gatherings. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, stitch nights. Usually Tuesday night is a big stitch night. Sometimes we'll do Saturdays. And of course the regular classes, whenever.
Now, primarily cross stitch, or do you have all the techniques?
We have counted thread, you know, like the ladies here, the teachers that are here that do the counted thread, like Cathy Rees and Debbie Rowley. We have those, and you know, Curdy Biggs. They do all the counted thread needlepoint, and so we do that. We don't do painted canvases.
Okay.
That's kind of a little different technique.
Yeah.
And a different niche market.
Right. And then cross stitch, just of any kind, any place.
Yes, cross stitch. We do have a few little crewel kits, not very many. A little bit of punch needle. Whatever people ask for, I try to bring that in. A couple beading, like right behind you, you see the Fern Ridge kits. And
All right, so talk about setting this up.
Oh boy.
You have to make some decisions about what to bring, and you have only so much space.
And that was a challenge for me, since I had never done an EGA event. I wasn't sure, you know, which market I'm presenting to. You know, do they prefer more needlepoint stuff, more cross stitch stuff? And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm an EGA member. I like lots of things, so I tried to figure out what I would be interested in seeing at a boutique. So, yeah.
All right.
So I started probably at least 2 months ago, just planning in my head, okay, how am I gonna set this up? What am I gonna bring? And when the, you know, seminar directors were asking me, you know, okay, how do you want your table set up? That was the big challenge. So I came up to the hotel, got an idea of what the room looked like, and then figured out how do I want to set my tables up? What type of trunk shows was I bringing in? How would I arrange them on the tables? And then what other things, like I have my thread racks, where would I place those? How would we direct traffic in and out? You know, a lot of planning. Once I had that basic floor plan, then the rest was really easy.
It's easy,
yeah.
So it's like setting up a giant Nashville room.
Yes, yeah, and once you know the items you're bringing, it becomes easier. You know how much space everything needs to take.
So let's do a quick walk around, and people can drool at what you brought, and then they can see what we have at the Inspired Needle.
These are my thread racks, and so I bring the three main thread manufacturers: Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works, of course, and Gentle Art. And then I have a little rack, what's left of it, of, you know, gadgets, needles, threaders, scissors.
How many people came to class at the National Seminar and forgot that one thing?
I probably could have sold 50 boxes of tacks if I had that many here.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah, we ran out yesterday.
Now we have some beautiful models here.
Yeah, these are from Needle Delights Originals. Cathy Rees is the designer. And
the kits are here.
Some of the thread packs, it's been a challenge trying to get the thread from the different thread manufacturers, so we did the best we could.
Yeah, stand in line for that,
Yes. And so some belong to Cathy, and then some belong to my shop, the different models.
That's enough right there for me. I'm good. Wow.
Yeah, now this was an example of something we did in the shop as a class. You know, we did all her holiday delights, they're called.
Okay.
Yeah, with the different holidays: Christmas, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Halloween. I think that we did There's a Valentine. It wasn't framed though, so I didn't bring it.
Yeah. Wow.
And then this is Debbie Rowley. That's Debbie's Designs.
Yep.
And there's a few more of hers. And then just some miscellaneous models. We had needlepoint models. This is Curdy Biggs. And this is Threedle, sorry.
Right.
Left out the H there.
And Cathedral.
Yes. I mean, just fabulous.
Yeah. Classic stuff. Really beautiful, yeah.
And this is also a Debbie's design. And that was done by a customer of mine.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah.
And then the rest is Rosewood Manor. Karen is
A
always
fraction of Karen's catalog.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, and I have a couple, like this is a shop model, and the sleds, of course, are shop models, so
Oh, look at those.
just kind of interspersed in there. But yeah, Karen is always very helpful in trying to get, help out the best she can,
Yeah, yeah.
sending models, tracking them down, which shops they're at. Isn't that beautiful? That one is Oh Feathers, it's
Yep.
called.
That's one of her
And
new
that's
ones, yeah.
with the silky thread pack.
Yep, that's a favorite of mine. Current favorite.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
When it comes to Karen Kluba, many of them are favorites.
This is a new design series. The third one just got released at the expo last weekend, and don't quote me on the name, Whittleford's Cottage, I believe, and I don't remember the name of this one. But you can put them, you could stitch them all
Oh,
together
I
like
see.
that if you'd like.
Do a whole band.
The hill, it must go this way, sorry,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
where it matches up.
Yep.
You could do it straight across.
Anybody wondering about Summer Hill? There's Summer Hill.
Oh, that's one of her new ones.
Next to Spring Hill. Winter and fall on their way sometime in the near future, folks. Get all four.
Now this is an older pattern, but I asked her if I could have this model and it has sold out so far.
Oh, okay.
The EGA.
So that worked.
Yeah, the EGA ladies love the Bargello. So
Yeah.
that's always been a big hit, the hunter-gatherer in the shop. It's just, they're so stunning when you see them in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Right, and I think the Turkish delight.
Yes.
I've seen that done. People might not like that red color of the linen, but people are doing it on blues or.
Oh yeah,
do
it
like a white
translates very well to other fabric colors too. This is another newer release, her tea, coffee, hot cocoa, or hot chocolate. Those are so pretty, and that's kind of a little change for
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah, it is.
Although if you ever go in her booth at Market or at, when she used to go to Celebration of Needlework, she always would have those pretty little teacups,
Yeah.
the China
yeah.
teacups.
Yeah. Yeah. Go in
And
her
this was
booth.
the belle of the ball here today, or yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh my gosh, the sparkle. That would be a good birth sampler too.
Yep, it would. Yeah, go in her room in Nashville, and
Oh, yeah.
every square inch is full.
Yeah, that's something new she started, the state maps. She doesn't have them all charted, she's working on all 50 states, but it's kind of neat how she puts in the different cities and does a little quilt block, their state flower, the state bird.
Yep. All right.
Just
Over
some
here we
gadgety
just have
things.
miscellany.
Oh yeah, all kinds of
It's
gadgets.
very
and
popular. Needle minders.
needle minders and little
Needle
kits.
minders to burn. There we go. Okay. All right. Excellent. Well, there we have it. The boutique. Thanks so much for the little tour, and
Oh sure, you're welcome.
keep busy. Okay.
We're gonna stay trying.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.